Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. My lovelies, nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I appreciate them all. Thank you for your emails. Emails, just sharing confirmation emails, sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. Information for all of that is in the description box. I do apologise if I don't get back to absolutely everyone who emails me. It's just because there's so many, especially... I do read everybody's stories. Everyone who messages me, I do read. And I will get back to you. It just may take a little bit longer than expected, okay? What was I going to say? There's a niggling feeling. There is like the air of drama in the background. And I had someone's eyeing you, or someone's side-eyeing you, okay? You've got change in job or field. Change in job, field, or industry, and then straight underneath that there is 50,000, okay, and then upsurge in products sold, ka-ching, ka-ching. Underneath the deck, and I didn't even see that it had the 10th house, you've got your 5th house, romance and drama, with the lion, with Leo in reverse, and then you have, then you have the 10th house, career and fame, the goat, Capricorn, in reverse, and then underneath that is single and ready to mingle and try again. There's somebody here who is side-eyeing you because of some sort of promotion that's coming in, and it's causing a lot of drama in someone's home, because it says here third-party affairs. This person may have wanted to try and get you into some sort of third-party triangle, like love triangle, but either you were like, not today, you know, try again. And so this person has gone back to the drawing board. They want to know how they can come forward to you, because it says unfaithfulness on here. This person may, if they're married or they're in like a committed relationship, they have a very wandering eye. I think that's why I was getting side eye as well. This person may be a bit vexed also that either you have already told them to get gone, or they know that you have changed your energy, and it could have been changing your energy through health and fitness, because I've got that underneath. All right, so your 6th house at the moment may be very important, okay? I had the stronger you get, the better it gets. And I don't know if this is to do with your health and fitness. It's not about what you look like, okay? And this is something that it took me a very long time to learn. Whenever I tried to work out, I'd always be looking at when I was going off to partying. I was going to Ibiza, or I was going, you know, I was going to the Caribbean or whatever. It was the way that I wanted to look. So I'd be dieting and starving myself, and then working out crazy because I wanted to be a certain size. And this time round, like, I've gone on a health kick myself. And this is not about the way that I look. It's not about the way that you look, or this is what your guides are trying to tell you. It's to do with your strength, okay? It's to do with getting core muscles, or something to do with strengthening yourself. The stronger that you get, the better something gets, okay? And I want to put that one down next to change in job, field, and industry. The more that you work out, and you do not need to be a gym bunny, you know, what's it called, deadlift, or, you know, trying to what's the word? Trying to lift like 400 pounds on each side. You don't have to be doing that. It could be that you've decided that you want to get into yoga or Pilates, or do you know what? You've got a dodgy back or knees, so you're just walking, and you're walking every day for half an hour, and you're seeing a difference in your stamina. Okay, you're being told to keep going. This is causing a lot of drama with somebody who is already married, or somebody who is in. They wanted this third party kind of side chick, side guy from you, okay? Because you've got constant competition. So this may actually be, rather than the person who wanted you to be in a third party with them, it could be whoever they're with, okay? But you've also got on here, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. There's definitely this energy, and I felt it because I was doing some Reiki on myself before I started this reading. I could feel a heaviness in the back of my head, and that I can always tell when somebody has sent stuff, because I get heaviness in different parts of my body, not just there. And I knew, and I did some Reiki, and I removed a lot of seals that were sent. Like, you don't think I don't know? Forgetting that I'm a high priestess, right? And this is also coming for someone who's watching this that resonates, that your body, the more that you work out, the more that you kind of like listen to your body, and not just in a physical kind of 3D way, the more you're going to, almost like etherically and energetically, you're going to know when someone is sending you an evil eye, or someone is sending you I'm going to move over so you can actually see my little Nazar. But you're gonna feel it in your body when someone's sending stuff, and you're going to be able to send it back really easily, because with the 10th house, career and fame in reverse, you have somebody who's in competition with you, and this is coming up a lot, yeah, and it just keeps saying try again, and you have viral in reverse. They were trying to block something from your 10th house, and they were trying to send like 5 of Wands energy, 5 of Swords energy, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, you know, making you feel like you're a victim of some sort. They didn't want you, they wanted you stuck in a relationship that you were in, okay? But this single and ready to mingle, I don't know who they're with, but there's someone that they're trying to hold back from you getting near, okay? You got gardener, there was planting a seed in your head, okay? Either you're not good enough, or you've got on here, status driven, make me a star at all costs, flits from goal to goal without completion. So they may have been trying to get you to kind of lose focus on how it is that you create, no matter what it is that you create. It could be music, it could be a podcast, it could be a PowerPoint for work, because that's what you need to get that promotion. Whatever it is that you do, this person was, I had destabilizing your root, or trying to destabilize your root when it comes to how you accept or feel deserved of getting ahead, of getting that promotion, of having that dream house, of having £1 million, or whatever it is that you want. And this person was very, very driven in doing this, because it says obsessed with public recognition. Whoever this person is, there's a lot of, I heard popularity contest, popularity contest, and you've also got conflict, and it came out on the side, right? So on the top. On the top it says 2 of Cups, and it's in reverse. And you also have 5 of Swords. So yeah, they were trying to keep you in some sort of karmic relationship. And if it's not with another person, it's literally with yourself. With how you view your body, how you view yourself. And this is coming back to, like, I wondered why I felt the need to tell you guys about, you know, I never had body dysmorphia. But I was always very kind of, I used to wear very dowdy clothes, and I'd cover myself up, and I'm busty, I'm curvy, and I'd always hide that. And there was this energy of shame, of trying to get you to feel shameful for the way that you look, just naturally being attractive, okay? And you also have on here limiting views. Limiting views, like, there is like this, this influencer that I follow, and she does like lots of workouts, and she eats healthy and stuff like that, and she has a really good figure. You can see that she really puts a lot of passion into what she's doing, and the comments within the thread, there's always people there going, yeah, but that's too expensive to buy those foods, and I bet she, you know, I bet she comes from a rich family. There are so many negative comments on there, rather than that's really inspirational. I could change one thing and change a habit when it comes to my diet. So maybe I could have one day in the week where I go vegan, or one day in the week where I don't have, you know, that sugar, or blah blah blah. And there isn't. And there's somebody who's doing this to you, or there's somebody that is watching you, and under their breath they are muttering these limiting views. And I was actually talking to a shop owner, and it links in that is called a Nazar Bon Cook. And it is Turkish and also Moroccan, and it's not actually for like return to sender for evil spells. The lady was telling me it's for when somebody is talking your name, okay? It's literally when somebody is speaking your name, or speaking ill on you, or even if they are trying to cast a spell, but their intention is to do with the intention, and it just sends it straight back. There is this energy of whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your health. And you know what, as I'm talking this, I can feel pressure on my throat. Whatever it is that you're doing with your health and how you're changing that, it doesn't matter how quick or slow you're doing it. There is a change that is kind of clicking for someone here when it comes to what it is that they're putting in their body, who it is that they're interacting with, what they're watching on TV, and they're slowly making those changes. And for others, you've made the change. No longer watching the news, no longer hanging out with that person that just wants to moan, no longer, you know, having a look at making that career change, because change in job field and industry, it gives me that mantra of what you are seeking is seeking you. And someone here has made that in their head I'm ready to change. I no longer want to be here. I'm actually putting myself first, and because of that, whatever it is that these people are sending towards you, that they see themselves in constant kind of competition with you, it's literally just being sent straight back to them, which is why both of these are upside down. Okay, so you've got 5th house and you've got 10th house, so they're literally just putting burdens back onto themselves. And it says on there, feel superior in intellect and in knowledge, and patronising came out as well. There's definitely this projection of them feeling like you are arrogant. Maybe they feel I'm arrogant, but there's a difference between confidence and arrogance. I know myself, I'm comfortable myself, and that comes back to that post that I put up in the community board about I'm not intimidating, you are intimidated by me. Okay, and it's not me that you're intimidated by, it's that my confidence, it rocks your comfortability, and that's coming in here. Okay, so whoever this is that's in constant competition with you, it's because you are comfortable with who you are. They see, and look at that, I keep opening these up with money coming out. Okay, money, money, money. And then what was I saying underneath? Frenemies, competition, betrayal, lies, dagger, deceit. This is somebody who has been sending something to your 6th house for a while. Okay, if you have had gut issues, and remember, I'm not a doctor in any way, shape or form, and I don't claim to be. All of my videos offer fun and entertainment purposes only. There are educational tools within there. These videos are to motivate you to take actionable steps to inspire yourself, to heal yourself. Okay, anything that comes up with health, when it comes to mental health, physical health, if it comes up about lawyers, accountancy, whatever that may be, you need to go and speak to a professional, because I am not one. Okay, please do not take my advice without seeking out professional advice first. But as I was saying, okay, there's something here about gut issues or brain issues, and for someone else it is your brain, and then it is your spine that goes all the way down to your pelvis. Okay, there is definitely anxiety that is being held in someone's sacral chakra, whether that is womb or seed. It's to do with I heard mother knows best. Someone has been pushing this towards you. Part of it is your own wounds though, because things will only resonate in our body if we already have a wound there. If we don't, then it won't irritate us, it won't harm us, it won't, you won't feel a blockage of any sort. So there is something here with sacral chakra work that is needed, and I keep hearing lam, and I know that that is a seed sound for the root chakra, so someone may need to do seed sound chanting. Okay, so om is actually an activation of a seed sound to help open up your 3rd eye. I always suggest that if that's something that is really interesting to you, that you start from the root and you work your way up. Just be aware that these types of energies, like when you're saying lam and om and things like that, they are going to open up your chakras. If you have emotions, memories, things along those lines, like attachments within them, they are going to bring them to the surface so that you can let go of them. The first time that I did om, it scared the bejesus out of me. I had my headphones on and it came out really loud and it shook through me, and I was frightened, and I realised it's because it was opening me back up again, because when I was 5 I was frightened. I was frightened of seeing ghosts, and that was something that I had to work through. So if you do decide to use lam or om or any of those, take your time as you're working through those, but someone needs to do that, because there is the push. I had an urgency. Look, the Emperor's coming up in reverse. This person or people, but I'm getting a feminine energy. This person has been sending things towards somebody's sacral chakra especially. Okay, and I heard working by candlelight, but I keep seeing it's like parchment paper, and it has a big circle on it. It's cut into 12. Okay, so it's got the 12 houses, and then it has all the names of the different zodiacs on it. So, 1st house Aries, 2nd house Taurus, third house Gemini, and so on and so forth. And then inside it has all the properties. And the thing is, I'm seeing it very clearly, because that's what I used to do to manifest, is you put down that massive circle, and I used to work with runes. So you would, if you wanted to bring money in, for example, and you wanted it to come in through communication, you could put a rune for abundance or for money on your 3rd house, but you would write down an affirmation of what it is that you wanted to come forward, and you would be saying it as a thanks because it's already happened. and then you place it on there and you burn your candle. And I'm seeing somebody doing this, but they've changed it in some way. What have they done to change it? Because with the Emperor in reverse next to conflict and health and then competition, this person is not very balanced, and I feel like they've been, I say that and you have Temperance coming out and then it flips its way around. Somebody is copying your energy. Somebody is copying your energy, and I mean to the point of personal things. And I only say that because that circle thing, I haven't done that in a very long time, but I learnt that from a different tarot reader about a year and a half ago, okay, when I was first learning about runes. And unless that person, whoever it is that's been sending this to you, was copying or was following you on, you know, the different social media groups that you get into, because I keep hearing stalking, but not with their face. So they would be seeing what you were interested in, and then they would be copying and trying to do the same thing. And I heard burn the house down. If someone's had a house fire, or like, you know, a curtain caught fire and you were able to put it out really quickly, it was because of them. They were sending stuff. But I heard this could have happened many moons ago. You've also got on here 3 of Cups of Justice. Don't worry about what they're doing, because there's going to be a celebration. There's something legal that you are going to be celebrating, okay? There's something legal you're going to be celebrating. And for someone it's actually real estate or a court, you've got Hanged Woman. There's been a lot of delays for someone here. There's been a lot of delays. You've also got the 4 of Wands. I told you it's about house. There is a house that actually is owed to somebody, and whoever this is, they were trying to F with your health, your fitness and things like that, because they knew that the stronger you get physically and the stronger you get internally, because our gut is really important. It is linked to our immune system. You know, all of the stuff that happens down here helps with your skin, with your thinking, with you know, how you absorb nutrition. And I'm not a nutritionist, this is just my opinion, my experience. But the stronger you get and the fitter you get and the more healthy you get and the more that you are changing vibration in what it is that you want to put into your body and what you want to have in your surrounding, you know, so on and so forth, the closer it's bringing you to this massive monumental change, okay? And part of that is being either gifted or given back a real estate, home, or something that's going to give you very strong foundations in this realm, okay? Because there have been hold-ups, there have been massive hold-ups because of this person, people, group. I'm getting a feminine energy big time though, but she's got really greasy hair now, and I don't think she had before. I heard she's feeling it, she's whining out. Why is she whining out? You want to have a look at that one? Okay. Why is she whining out? Oh, I wasn't even going to take this, but it's out. 12th house, because things are coming to an end for this person. To be able to delay court hearings, court rulings, things that should have already been done and dusted. This person is either playing with very heavy energy or bribing someone. And especially as we had Justice come out, and then we had the 3 of Cups come out, and then we had the 4 of Wands come out. There is a celebration that's coming to you. It has put this person in such hot water, okay? I don't know if this person with your job or whatever promotion is coming towards you, your career, because the thing is, the 10th house is also about fame. It's about recognition. It's about people seeing you and going, oh my gosh, you are that bee. Let me invest, let me invest, let me invest, whether that is time, energy, money, whatever that may be. With this being in reverse, they were blocking this. They were blocking this. And you know what? I've had the song, and I don't even know all of it. I just know a bit of the tune of it, of Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. And I don't like her energy. I do not like her energy, okay? And my intuition and my guides are telling me that that person, the people that she works with, they are into proper high level dark-ish. Why you need to paint yourself completely red and make yourself look like a demon to go on and do your music? No devil worshippers, thank you, okay? That energy has been coming through. I've been waking up for the last 4 days with that song, and I don't even know all of it, just a little bit coming through. There is something that they are doing on repeat, okay? And there is a blood offering without a doubt. That goat upside down as well is giving me like animal sacrifice of some sort, like bloodletting. All right. And as I was actually just thinking about Doja Cat, I feel sick. I literally feel sick. Okay. Energy is very, very heavy. And someone is worried. They're very, very worried because I had a powerful omen, or they're a powerful something. They're seen as a very powerful magician or high priestess, or I had Sangoma for some, and it's not working. I had dodged a bullet. You did something. Mental health sector is upside down. I told you this person is wiling out. Contract, don't sign. Because there was something that they were trying to get you to etherically sign, whether they were trying to come through at night time. And I did a reading not that long ago of, you know, a new energy or a new member on your spirit team. And go and listen to that reading, because it was talking about how they were trying to get in at night time. And this new member was like, not on my watch, not happening. And they did not expect this. They didn't expect this. Okay, because they're not realizing that as you are growing, as you are healing, you are upgrading. You are upgrading, okay? And I heard the highest high. For someone, Jesus is very, well, I was going to say very expensive. This person is trying to pay them. There's something about paying the church or trying to pay for forgiveness, but it's fake forgiveness. But Jesus is very important. Jesus walks with someone here. And I heard, I cover you in my cloth. I cover you in my cloth. So somebody has Jesus's protection, like he actually covers them, and I'm seeing like a white cloth, okay? But it looks like, you know, the shrouds they used to wrap people in, and they're very, very thin. So, and the fact that we have this coming out as well, Jesus is covering somebody in like a death shroud, but it's protection. So that whatever is coming forward, whatever they're trying to send towards you, is literally been sent back with the energy of 12th house, like not happening, ending, returned. Because it says on here, resisting change, unprotected, holding on to toxicity, needing to stay young. That might be what this blood sacrifice was. There was something about youth, or them trying to mess up your face. Negative reactions and actions befitting the crime blocked from the divine. They're completely blocked because of the energies that they worked with. My goodness. And do you know what? This is something to do with like this estate. Because the thing is, when you are gifted back this estate, this inheritance, this land, whatever it may be, by that happening, it opens up a can of worms for whoever this is that has been trying to stop you, hurt you, harm you, put obstacles in your way. Because there's evidence linked to this real estate, or to this something along the lines of some sort of documents or papers that are linked to this home or to the foundations that you are going to get. It opens up and puts a spotlight on them. Okay, 4 of Cups. They don't want no one seeing this. They don't want no one knowing. Seriously, 2 of Cups underneath. They don't want anyone knowing that they got in with the wrong crowd. Oh my giddy aunt. And you have here the King of Wands, and then you have the 5 of Cups. This person is so upset, and that the King of Wands, that everything has been thwarted. The King of Wands forges ahead, is a leader. So, whoever they were working with, right? Look at my throat going. Whoever they were working with has either tapped out or been like, nah. Oh, look at that. Now that I put it down, and I put it down this way, and it says sign here. So there's definitely, they signed something that they can't keep their, they can't keep up with. So like they vouched and said, I can do A, B, and C, right? And it's been blocked. And now that it's been blocked, they are in their feelings. They are super blocked. They've blocked themselves, but they've blocked themselves. I'm seeing somebody, whatever sacrifice they did, it was very big. I heard Ogun, or O-G-U-N. I know that is an, is it Obeah? Or Yoruba god of iron and war, I think. Please, please, please correct me if I am wrong, because I love learning new things. I am ever the student. They may have called on this energy, but there's other energies as well, because I can feel it here. And somebody is finding it hard to breathe now. They had a certain amount of time to do something, and they haven't been able to. This is why they wanted to stay young, or the needing to stay young. This person could be an older woman then. And I keep hearing mother knows best. They may have been training somebody else to do this. To drain somebody's abundance, to drain someone's youth though. This is why it's really important that you are working on your 6th house. It's really important you're working on your 6th house. The stronger it gets, the better it is. Which is literally saying the more energy that you're pouring into yourself, high vibrationally. Okay, and I'm seeing someone doing sit-ups, like proper. But just remember as well that you are, take breaks, don't hurt yourself. I done a load of I done core workout today, and my stomach is burning. So tomorrow I will be doing a bit of yoga rather than going it too hard. Because look, you've got Knight of Wands underneath there to the 10 of Cups. Yeah, don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. You've got the High Priestess in reverse as well. Wow. I apologise if I say it wrong, because I know that energy is not a dark energy. It's just a deity, okay? And deities are neither light nor dark. But this person has kind of signed a dark contract, or has agreed something with this energy. And I apologise if I say the name wrong, because I know that that energy is respected in many cultures. Ogun. There is also the energy of the Crossroads demon, Baba El, as well. I don't like to say certain names simply because I then can call them to myself. You can call them to yourself by doing that. Our words have a lot of power, so I don't. Wow, they are in a heap of trouble, because you have here the Knight of Wands to the 10 of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess. This High Priestess in reverse has all of this being sent towards them. And what I was trying to say over here is that they were working with somebody else. They've all tapped out. They've all been like, nah, we can see in the cards that it's over. We cannot do anything else. And you've got one person here who's like, no, I'm not having that. I am not having that. I'm going to keep trying. Watch. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to prove myself right. Okay. And you've got 4 of Cups to the 7 of Swords. They don't realise they're ignoring the fact that they keep trying the same thing over and over again, and they're not going to get the results that they want. They literally are not going to get the results that they want. And they're going to do it until they've exhausted themselves, until they have no energy left. They keep trying to do this at night time. But again, you've got the moon in reverse. Okay, so not only do you know that something's up, but so do your guides, and they're not having it. They're literally not having it. Wow, wow, wow. Well, there's that then, isn't there? What's that one? Magician. They can't believe it. Look at this, the High Priestess to the Magician in reverse. This is also about a relationship. This isn't just about your career, it's who you're connecting with. Because the Magician to the High Priestess is usually like a divine counterpart, like connection and union. It can be twin flame, it doesn't have to be. It can be soulmate, it doesn't have to be. But it is a divine connection where it's not about you complete the other person or they complete you. It's about you are complete and you are helping each other with a purpose. Okay? And I'm hearing the song for some reason by Take That. Relight my fire, moon, your love is my only desire. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame or soulmate connection, but you have a High Priestess in reverse with a Magician. So there is an imbalance, an incongruence of these two people that should not be together, which makes sense why you've got the 2 of Cups in reverse to the 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? And then you have the 4 of Cups. So this is also, she does not want to give this person up. She does not want to give this person up either. This person is very abundant. This person has a lot of money. They may come from money. What else do we want to have a look at? Let me have a quick look at this one. Every time I try to do a short reading, I'm already at 28 minutes. Half moon. Half to full moon, embracing high levels of motivation and energy will help bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. There is an energy of, because the thing is as well, is that this almost like a side note, that's the reason why also this person is doing it, because they don't want to give up the person or the living space I heard that they have. They may actually be living in the home that is supposed to be yours. or they may be living in on the grounds, or there's something about this, because when I look at this Four of Wands, I'm going to show it to you. It's not just one building, and I've just realised this. Look at that. It's not just one building. It's more than one, right? And those two moons, it's almost like they may have one in England and one in Australia. They're really far away from each other, but they're not owned by this High Priestess in reverse. I think they're owned by the Magician, or they should be owned by you. But embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. There is a need for someone here to have a look into workouts that specifically target different energy centers. Okay, so for example, having a look at aerobics that links in hand mudras for your solar plexus to put it back into alignment, or it could be doing proper workouts like, you know, sit-ups and things like that, that have specific movements that will help with the heart chakra. Because I'm saying that because you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have this saying embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. There's a blockage here that has been placed purposely by this High Priestess in reverse. It's not a big thing, and it's not a big deal. But again, coming back to the start, somebody has anxiety in their sacral chakra that they need to release, whether that is through journaling, working out, whatever it is for you. Okay. All right. And anything else that wants to come out before I go? What a reading. Self-care. Yeah, this person's losing it. They're losing it. But where I've put it is right next to the Knight of Wands and to the Four of Cups. This person's trying to do a sneak attack. It's almost like, well, if I can't get you during the day, in the nighttime, I'll try getting you during the daytime. And I heard for someone specific, if you haven't taken your anxiety tablets, take them now, please. All right, you may have forgotten to take them. And I keep hearing all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Someone is working too hard. And I'm hearing you need to rest. You need to rest. And someone needs to go to that lake, or go to that beach, or go somewhere where there's water, even if that's just going and paying and going for a swim at a swimming pool. Because you've also got here new moon in reverse, okay? And it says the time is right for seeking new opportunities, and it's upside down. Okay, so that's telling me also that this High Priestess, she has, at some point, she was using some sort of like air magic to block opportunities of connections. And it doesn't have to be romantic connections. It literally can be networking. Look at where Gemini is in your birth chart, in your natal chart, okay? Somebody may have a lot, and I heard conjunct. See what it's in conjunction with, because this is what they were trying to affect as well. Someone may actually benefit from doing that big circle thing on the parchment paper. You don't have to. If you're not into witchcraft, if you're not into kind of, you know, doing manifestation that way, you don't have to. Don't feel called to do it just because I have said, oh, you should do this. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't. If it does resonate with you, do a massive circle, okay? Get yourself a really big piece of paper or parchment, it doesn't matter. Do a massive circle, cut it into 12 equal pieces, and then do like a border around and write all of the zodiacs from here, Aries, going all the way around to Pisces, and then inside them, it's up to you whether you want to do that or not, is writing down what each one means. So what does your first house mean? Next to what does Aries mean? And go all the way around. And then all you're doing is writing down, for example, if you feel like there is a blockage in your communications now, if you feel like your throat chakra is a little bit clogged, and you try do the tapping, this is the best way to unblock any kind of blockage you may have anywhere it is. Imagine that there is almost like an iceberg, a gooey iceberg that is blocking you, and the more you tap, the more it breaks away, the more it disappears and dissipates till there's nothing there. If you feel like that is not enough, you can do this parchment thing and just write an affirmation of what it is that you want to come forward, and then you burn a candle. If you do work with deities, if you work with energies and protection, bring that in. For someone, they need Jesus. They need to call on Jesus. And I had pray it away. Some people don't need to do any of the things that I've just said. They just need to pray. Okay? Because you've got entrepreneurship upside down. This person's business is falling to, I heard, it's not me, it's falling to SHIT. This is what they were sending towards you. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Look, this is where you are right now. Listen to your dreams. Really, really listen to your dreams, because it says ponder your blessings and then multiple streams of income. And didn't we have 50,000 and then 75,000 come out afterwards? And it says when organising like for like, and that is my Virgo card, and it's upside down. So someone might want to declutter a little bit. It's going to change the feng shui, like the chi in your home, and it's also, it will show appreciation to the Deva energy of your home. Like I even say thank you sometimes. I'm just like, thank you so much for keeping my clothes clean. Somebody needs to do this, and I'm not saying that your house is a junkyard, or that, you know, your house is like, you know, when you see on TV and that people are like hoarders to the point they've made tunnels they're going through and they've got thousands of toothbrushes still in their pockets. I'm not saying that in any way, shape or form. Sometimes clutter can just, it can slowly build, and I'm saying that as I'm eyeing a little bit of clutter in the corner of the kitchen. It can just slowly accumulate, and it does create like little blocks of lower vibration energy. And as I say that, can you hear that dog barking outside loads? So that is confirmation for someone that they need to do that. This person, I'm also getting, before I go, that whoever this high priestess in reverse is, this person either comments on, for example, if you are a content creator, they actually comment in your post like, oh my god, I love you, you're a new subscriber, I love you. And it's like, I see you, okay? And if that doesn't resonate for you, if you're not a content creator, if you're not a tarot reader, there's something about your social media or something that you post that they either watch and they like and they'll share it. And I heard for someone it's TikTok, and look at this, look at all this blue coming out. Someone is really going for their throat chakra, or their throat chakra is really blocked up and they've messed up their own networking. But this person, they may have been commenting before and they've kind of stopped, or you've blocked them in some way. Because it says here, blue moon, now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. This person don't know what to do now. This person thought they had themselves set up for life. Okay, this person ain't looking up. They're not taking care of their own mental health. They're not taking care of their physical health. And you also have get out of your own way. This person is stuck in their head. This is what they were trying to do to you, okay? Trying to block messages that were coming through from music for you as well. Right, I'm going to leave it there because that dog is super barky. Okay, love you guys. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I actually post. And for those who are returning OG subscribers, love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.